Hello everyone, good morning. Imagine sitting on a flight expecting a normal flight and then something goes wrong in the midair. This is what happened in June 12, 2025 when Air India flight AI-171 and a Boeing 787 Dreamliner crashed shortly after takeoff from Ahmedabad. The crash shocked the entire nation. Now 30 days later, the government released a preliminary report to explain what went wrong. Let's understand this in simple words. And do you people know what is preliminary report? A preliminary report is a rough sketch. It's the first official explanation of what might have caused the crash. According to International Civil Aviation Organization rules, it must be released within 30 days of the incident. It uses data from three main sources. First is black box, the flight data recorder, and next coming to second one, it is cockpit voice recorder, CVR, and the third one is the physical evidence from the crash site. And what the report says? The early findings suggest that one of the aircraft's engine shut down mid-air. Now, here's the surprising part. This shutdown may have caused by a fuel control switch being flipped accidentally, either by pilot or a technical issue. But wait, the pilot flying the plane, Captain Sumit Sabharwal, had over hours of flying experience. So many people, including pilots unions, are now asking, was it really human error or was there a deeper technical fault or design flaw? This is where the story becomes complex. Coming to the holistic view, more than just a mistake. When a plane crashes, we often want quick answers. Who is to blame? But aviation is not that simple. I will give an example for you. If you trip and fall, it might be because of your shoe, the floor, the light, and just your tiredness. The same happens in aviation. It's often a chain of small problems, not just one person's fault. So, the investigation team is now looking at, was the fuel system working correctly? Were the cockpit controls too sensitive or badly placed? Did the airline follow proper maintenance rules? Did the pilots get enough rest and training? And most importantly, was there pressure from airline to rush the flight schedule? What happens next? This is only first report. The full and final report may take several months or even a year. The investigation team will now dig deeper, test equipments, interview staff, and review past maintenance records. Supreme Court or Director General of Civil Aviation may also step in if they find any signs of negligence or company's failure. This crash is a heartbreaking reminder that safety in aviation needs continuous checks, clear communication, and responsibility from everyone, not just the pilot. What do you think? Should pilots be blamed so early before the full report? Comment below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more real simple updates like this. This is Ramya Sri Alanki signing off. Thank you.